Hello, welcome to the Divine Masculine reading. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculine. I've asked Spirit for the newest messages. So let's see what's going on. I hope you're all doing well, having a fantastic week so far. Get your energy in with us. Hit the like button. That would be truly appreciated. Others can hear these messages as well, as it allows this message to circulate through YouTube. So thank you so much for your continued support. Let's see what's going on. We're going to go ahead and pull the fortune guidance messages. I'm going to dig so much deeper into the Divine Masculine's energy here. We're also going to pull the Masculine Madness. We're going to do the energy oracle, see where their energy's at, and do an overall spread just to kind of see what's going on. Okay, are you ready? If this resonates for you, definitely go ahead and check out the extended continuation of this reading down below in the description area, as well as the comment section. All right, let's see what's going on. We have angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So I definitely feel like, you know, the Divine Masculine is being touched by the angels. And I've been seeing this a lot in the general readings for the 12 zodiac signs. I feel that they're being guided, protected, and that's truly great, because I really, truly feel like the Divine Masculine needs spiritual guidance, because I feel like it just seems like in a lot of the masculine readings here, it seems like they've kind of been allowing their egos to take over, their pride, and afraid to move forward here for some reason. It can be that they're with a karmic that presently is either overbearing, domineering, controlling. That's not going to be for all the Divine Masculines. For others of them, you know, they're still learning spiritual guidance, and it's because a lot of the Divine Masculines are brought up to believe in certain things and the certain rules, and you know, you mustn't cry, you mustn't feel, you must be strong. And so what happens is it's kind of engraved in their minds of how to act, how to be. And when they go off that path, they feel like they're doing something wrong, you know. But anyways, you know, the angels are watching over, I feel, the Divine Masculine and trying to spiritually guide them. But a lot of them are not listening right now, okay? And Spirit wants the Divine Masculines to know, if you're listening, that you are protected from harm, okay? But you have to trust your divine guidance here. Okay, next message. Firecracker, excitement. So I do feel like, you know, there may be some excitement coming here in the future here for you, is what I'm getting. So maybe you're going to receive a message, or something's just going to kind of suddenly happen here. Some excitement's going to be created here. Maybe the Divine Masculine starts to follow their guidance. We don't know. We're going to dig deeper. That's why we're here. Mice. There you go. Discord among family and friends. So I feel like, you know, the Divine Masculine is going through a lot right now. I feel like they're trying to spiritually grow, but they don't know where they fit in. They don't know, is this the right path or isn't this the right path? And they're kind of like afraid to kind of take that next step, but yet, you know, they're being divinely guided. And I feel like if they're trying to change or switch things up, or they're acting differently, I feel like it's causing a lot of chaos within their family and friends, and they may falter backwards. But I feel like some kind of excitement's coming here. So let's just kind of see where we're leading up to. Let's pull a couple of the Divine Masculine messages and see what they've got to say. So this is the newest messages for August. In the sneak, I will sneak peek into September in that extended. Okay, so if this is resonating for you, you can check that out. For those of you who haven't subscribed, I hope that you do decide to join our Shacy Spiritual family. I'd love you to check out our website, shacy.com. Check out the reviews there. It'd be awesome. I'd love to see you on our Facebook page or Instagram. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculine. Angels and spirits, what are the newest messages for August? What's going on with the Divine Masculine? What do we need to know? Under pressure. There you go. There you go. Okay, so, you know, the mice will play here. I feel like there's family, friends, maybe both, causing them a lot of pressure here. Okay, so they're kind of sinking into the depths of sadness, but probably coming off like they're just absolutely fine here. I feel like they are ignoring their guidance here, and this has been happening a lot, and it's because they feel under pressure to fit into the protocol of society, what's expected of them, you know, as the Divine Masculine, being the tough guy, tough girl, being that person that holds everything and everyone together. They're under pressure here, and they feel like if they falter off of that they're failing, is what I'm getting. Wow, let's get one more. Let's get one more. I'm sorry for turning my back the times you needed me the most. So the Divine Masculine knows that they've been turning their back on you, and they do feel sorry for it, but at the same time, they're feeling the pressure and it's saddening them, but at the same time they're not following their spiritual guidance. They're ignoring it, and they're turning their back. They feel on you. They know they are. They know that you feel betrayed. Not a nice place to be, is it? Nope. Let's keep going here. Okay, we've got here the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands. So I definitely feel like, you know, they want to take this relationship to the next level, or they know that you do. And, you know, they're feeling really sad here because they're getting sucked into what society, what family and friends are expecting of them is what I'm getting. But let's dig deeper. Let's see what we can see. Next messages for the Divine Masculine. Let me know if this is resonating for you in the comment section. Love to hear from you. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? For those of you returning, I thank you so much for supporting the channel, and I hope you know that it is very much appreciated, and I do read all the comments, and I do try to catch up on them. Okay, things should hopefully get back to normal more in September here. Wow, Ten of Wands, King of Swords, yeah. So, you know, the Divine Masculine is very silent right now. They're trying to remain strong. They're trying to remain dead focused because they're really feeling this heavy burden. They're feeling the pinch. They're feeling the crunch here. And they're coming off as maybe cold or silent right now. This is somebody who's doing a ton of thinking. This is somebody who's highly intellectual. You know, intellectual wise, they are, you know, superb. But when it comes to spirituality and everything, it's like this is weighing heavy on them. They don't know what to do. They feel like they need to follow everybody else's rules here in order to succeed, be recognized, be appreciated, be accepted here. This is, for some reason, very important to them for them to be accepted. However, this is burdening them that they have betrayed you or made you feel like, you know, they've definitely turned their back on you and you've needed them the most here, you know. I feel like you have been heavily burdened as well. All right, let's see what's going on. Divine Masculine, what's going on? What's going on? What do we need to know about the Divine Masculine? The newest messages for August. The newest messages for August from the Divine Masculine. What would they like us to know? What would they like us to know? What's hidden? What's unknown here? What are the blockages? What would they like us to know? The newest messages, please, for August. What would the Divine Masculine like us to know? What would the Divine Masculine like us to know? Wow. They want to end this. They want to end this drama, this discord, this sadness, this feeling of betrayal, this burden here they're carrying. They want it to end. Clarified death. Yeah. They want things to be fair. They want things to be balanced. They're trying to, you know, make some kind of final choice and decision here because they know that this cycle needs to end, that it's been so rough and tough here, and they feel out of balance right now because they know that the universe is trying to wake them up. It's like, let's wake up here. It's time for you to wake up. Listen to your divine guidance here. And they're ignoring it. Spirit is saying, if you listen to your divine guidance, this will, you know, bring in justice and balance into your life here. But first, there's something, you know, you need to end this cycle here because you're overburdened here, because you know that you're not following your divine path. You know that you're people pleasing. You know that you're causing sadness here, that everybody's putting them under pressure here. And yet they're turning their back on you and they know it. So they really, it's kind of like, they feel like they're damned if they do and they're damned if you don't, is what I'm getting here. Could be involved with Scorpio or Libra here I've got, as well as Cancer and Pisces. Yeah, they're thinking about you. They know that things haven't been fair and balanced here. This situation may have ended with you for some of you here because you felt it wasn't fair or balanced here. You could be from their past, for some of you, or a past life connection here, and they're feeling that disconnect here because they know that they turned their back on you, especially when you felt you needed them the most. They weren't there. Yeah. They may have been defensive in the past here, or you may have stood up for yourself. Wow. Spirit is saying, you know, no matter what, you are going to be financially fine, independent. You will do well on your own here. That you're looked at in a very high light here. This can also represent that you've stood up for yourself because you already know this, because you know that you're secure in your own skin, that you're able to take care of yourself, that you are very confident, very self-confident, very self-assured here, and that you do stand up for yourself, and they know this. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here, please? Divine Masculine, what are the newest messages? What are they thinking? What are they thinking? What are their thoughts? Divine Masculine, what are their thoughts? Let's get in their mind. What's in their mind? Yeah, look, it came out again in pre-shuffle, remember? This is double confirmation. This is weighing heavy on them. They're under pressure, okay? They're going through this awakening. They're ignoring it. They know the depths of their feelings for you. They know that you could do just fine on your own. Again, for some of you, they've come off very, very defensive here. You may have ended it because you kind of realized that this wasn't fair or balanced, and you decided this is too much, and you laid it down. And they know that they haven't been there for you, and they know that you feel betrayed. But they feel pressured by society, by what is expected of them. That's what I'm getting, yeah. Look at, OMG. Oh, good grief. Okay, I've got to go fly and get under that table for the next message that came out. So this is definitely Spirit letting me know that these are the messages. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, we have the World card here and the King of Wands. They want to complete this. They want to end this. It's too much. It's too much for them to bear. They don't like it here. And this could be you. This could be how they're viewing you, but I feel like it's mostly them because they're wanting to take the action, because it's like, I can't take this anymore. I can't take this distance or this completion or, you know, this ending. Things aren't fair and balanced. They know it. They definitely know that things have not been fair, and that they have been causing chaos here all over the place. The World card means that there is completion here, that there will be a new beginning, especially with death is the first message out. So something's ending so that something new can complete. So it can be that, you know, Spirit is saying that you need to take the action and lay this down because they've betrayed you, they've let you down, and you feel like things aren't fair and balanced, and you need to stand up for yourself. You need to take the action here and lay this down, let it go. For others of you, and again, this can be that you're protected. Remember, flip it. But I feel like the Divine Masculine is at the end of the rope here almost, and they feel like really defensive. They're probably coming off as defensive around friends or family as well here, because this has been weighing heavy on them, because they know this pressure is building. It's like a pressure cooker, right? Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. What is this Divine Masculine's planning on doing? What are they planning on doing? What are they planning on doing? What is the Divine Masculine planning on doing? Yeah, they're planning on walking away from people, places, and things that don't make them happy. Okay? They're planning on taking the action to walk away because they don't want to do this anymore. They know it's not fair. They know it's not balanced. They know you feel betrayed. They know that you feel like, you know, they've turned their back on you when you've definitely needed them the most. You know, it's been a real struggle. It's been a real burden here. And I feel like, again, I just keep getting the same messages. They're thinking about you. They're going through this awakening, but in front of others, they're coming off as defensive. And it's because they're going through this awakening and they're struggling in the process with what's expected and what they want. And that's the biggest issue, is that they're not willing to stand up. Yeah, they're waiting. Okay, or they're looking at you as waiting, or you're going to walk away. You may be taking the action to walk away because you're done with it. You know, for some of you here, I'm getting. Let's go ahead and pull a couple of the moon messages, a couple of energy oracles. Stay tuned. Don't go away. Don't go anywhere. We're going to dig. And I'll dig further, like I said, into the extended. I may pull the pendulum messages as well. In the extended, I'll ask a Spirit yes or no answers, questions and answers about the Divine Masculine as well. So if this is resonating for you with your situation, you may want to check that out. Let's see what the moon messages are. What are the moon messages from the Divine Masculine? What would they like to say, please, angels and spirits, for the month of August? The newest messages for the month of August from the Divine Masculine. What are the newest messages? What are the newest messages from the Divine Masculine for the month of August? What would they like to say? What would they like to say? I miss you more than you know. They miss you more than you know, but yet they're not saying anything and they're not doing anything. But they are feeling under pressure, resentment. They may feel resentful for being in kind of like this energy of not knowing which way to go, of feeling this burden. It's interesting though, because they're taking on the energy of the King of Wands. It takes the action. They take the lead. Okay. It's like, I want to take the lead here. I want to lay down this burden. I know I need to stand up for myself. I know that this needs to end, that I need to, you know, pick my direction here, figure things out here. It's like they're standing there, they're thinking about it, but they're not really doing anything because they're worried about the repercussions is what I'm getting. So they miss you more than you know, but yet nothing is being done or said here. And I feel like that's why they feel like, you know, they're sorry for turning their back on you, but they feel under pressure. So I feel like the divine masculine is just, you know, they're in that in-between awakening stage here. They're not quite ready. So they're probably coming off as very defensive right now, or very silent here, because as we saw that King of Swords in the pre-shuffle as well. Let's get the energy oracle messages for August, and then we're going to start digging into the extent. I'm also going to pull the Psychic Tarot, the Tarot of Sexual Magic. We're also going to get the Island Wellness messages as well. So we're going to find out what the blockages are, if there's anything hidden that you need to be aware of. We're just going to start digging into September's energy, okay? And of course, like I said, the pendulum. So let's see what's going on. Divine Masculine for August. What are the energy messages? What's going on in the Divine Masculine's energy that we need to be aware of? Wow. The Temple Path. Okay. Woman holding a coin. So they're looking at, I feel, the Divine Feminine as very, very stable. They feel like you could definitely offer them something long-term, stable, something happy, or they may be involved with already in a marriage or commitment here for some of you here. That's not for all of you here. It can be that I feel mostly like they're looking at you as very stable, and that you're kind of like wondering what's going on here with the Three of Wands. It's kind of like, I'm wondering what's going on here. I have no idea. Like, I feel like you've been left in the dark and they know it. And I feel like, you know, they're really kind of researching and trying to understand why they feel pulled in this direction towards you here. And it's because they're being spiritually guided, and, you know, the angels want them to know that they are being protected no matter what. So, you know, it's time to be the firecracker. We've got firecracker and excitement, and here we've got the King of Wands. So it's like Spirit saying the King of Wands is somebody that takes the action here. So it can be that they are going to take the action in the near future. Again, I will clarify in the extended, but it's kind of like, this is a leader. This is a person that is a firecracker, that doesn't take any crap, that goes after what they want. It's a go-getter. It's a leader type of person. So maybe that's who they want to be, but they're not being that person. Okay. But again, we will dig deeper. I want to go ahead and get another masculine madness before we head over. Oh my goodness. See how that flew out? Oh, wow. I want you to take care of my needs. This is somebody who sounds extremely selfish. This is a me, myself, and I mentality. So be careful of that energy. It can be that they just want you to take care of their needs. They're not thinking about how they've affected you, and how they've hurt you, or how they've turned their back on you, and how much of a burden this has been to you. I feel like it's been a me, myself, and I mentality here, because maybe they were only looking out for their needs here. Okay, so very selfish energy here is what I'm picking up, but I will dig deeper. So if this is where you leave me, I will see you next time. Leave me messages. Let me know how this resonates for you. I'll be back in another couple days with another Divine Masculine message. Let me know if you're interested in Divine Feminine. And I'm also going to do an overall general energy reading for the collective as well in the next few days. So for those of you leaving me now, I will see you next time. For those of you seeing me on the continuation, again, it's pinned down below in the comment section as well as in the description area. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. I hope you're all doing well, besides everything that's going on here, of course. And much love and much light to all of you. Thank you so much for your continued support. It truly is appreciated. I hope you hit that like button. Namaste.